Do you need to do touch-ups before you go?
Oh, he's got a little picture.
You need to do your fringe, but the back's fine.
Yeah,
the back's fine.
Oh, thank you, darling. I will wear that. Sorry.
Are you happy? Yeah.
Yeah.
You look stunning. It is perfect.
Let's get married outside.
You look lovely.
Very
smart. Okay.
We'll do that.
I'm attached. Sorry.
I thought you put it away.
No, I was attached.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Give me away. Give me away.
I'll do that.
Do you want to give your daughter a kiss?
A kiss.
And you want to shake your future son-in-law?
Hi.
Can I ask everyone to be seated, please? Now, on the grounds that you're being married today, would you like to move a bit closer? So an official good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. By way of introduction, so that you know who we are, my colleague with me today is Jane. Now you can't see Jane, but she's just sitting around the corner here. Jane will be registering the marriage. My name is Janet Spicer. I'll be conducting the ceremony, and we are both registrars for Thurrock. The place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. And we are here this afternoon to witness the joining in matrimony of Rebecca May Warwick and Ryan Taylor Aldous. And on their behalf, I would like to welcome you here today to share with them in this their marriage ceremony. Through their vows, they are expressing Through their vows, they are making a commitment to each other, and through your presence here, you are expressing your support for them. However, if any person here present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. I think we are safe to go ahead. Two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. So now I shall ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason as to why you should not be married to each other. So, as promised, Ryan, you are going first. If you are free to marry, repeat these words after me. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Ryan Taylor Aldous, may not be joined in matrimony to Rebecca May. And that's how easy it is, Rebecca. So if you are free to repeat these words. I do solemnly that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Rebecca May may not be joined in matrimony to Ryan Taylor. Now the solemn moment has now arrived for Rebecca and Ryan to exchange their marriage vows before you, their families, friends and witnesses. So, I have a question for you, Ryan. Ryan, will you take Rebecca to be your wife? And will you remain true to her for the rest of your life together? And Rebecca, will you take Ryan to be your husband? And will you remain true to him for the rest of your life together?
I will.
Thank you. So, may I invite George, please, forward with the rings? So George, the first ring is for our groom to present to the bride. Can you just slip that up on her finger? And hold the ring in place. Repeat the words after me, but say them to Rebecca.
Okay.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
on the occasion of our marriage,
on the occasion of our marriage,
as a sign of my love and commitment.
as a sign of our love and commitment.
I call upon these persons
I call upon these persons,
here present to witness
here present to witness,
that I, Ryan Taylor Aldous,
that I, Ryan Taylor Aldous,
do take thee, Rebecca May Warwick,
do take thee, Rebecca May Warwick,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be loving, faithful and loyal
to be loving, faithful and loyal,
in living our married life together.
in living our married life together.
And George, the second ring is for Rebecca to present. Holding the ring in place. Repeat the words after me. Do say them to your groom. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
on the occasion of our marriage
on the occasion of our marriage
as a sign of my love and commitment.
as a sign of our love and commitment.
I call upon these persons
I call upon these persons
here present to witness
here present to witness
that I, Rebecca May Warwick,
that I, Rebecca May Warwick,
do take thee, Ryan Taylor Aldous,
do take thee, Ryan Taylor Aldous,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be loving, faithful and loyal
to be loving, faithful and loyal
in living our married life together.
in living our married life together.
Thank you. So So you have now both made the declarations as prescribed by law, and you have made your own solemn promises to one another in the presence of your family and your friends assembled here today. So from this moment on, my colleague Jane and I are delighted to report that you have now become husband and wife together. And Ryan, the moment that you've been waiting for, sir, you may kiss your wife. So, ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us. Please welcome the very, very new Mr. and Mrs. Alders. Could I ask everyone to stand, please?
I'm good. You ready? Alright, Granddad. Let's stop for a little kissing. Okay, we just go straight down. Okay. Let's have a kiss.
My eyes.
Keep them open,
introducing the new Mr. and Mrs. Alders.
Brian and I have chosen to say some words together, as public speaking isn't really either of our strong suits. So hand up to Brian.
So first of all, we want to thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and celebrating with us today. Looking around this room reminds us how lucky we are, seeing so many of our friends and family gathered all in one space, and it means the world to us. So thank you. Go on, you go.
What's on?
Liquid courage.
Today has honestly been an absolute dream come true for me and for Ryan. We are so grateful to spend it with all of you. Sorry, not my best design, is it really? Anyway, so I want to say a little thank you to our parents. Words will never express how thankful we are for everything you've done for us. We truly wouldn't be who we are today without you. Your love, support and guidance. It means so much to us to have both of our families together here celebrating a special day.
Oh, sorry, it's my go. Right, we're going to talk about each other's parents basically. So to Wendy and Ken, firstly I want to thank you for bringing the woman of my dreams into this world. Thank you for raising such a beautiful, intelligent and caring daughter. The woman I'm lucky enough to have for my mum. My wife. From the moment I met you both, you welcomed me with open arms. Thank you for always treating me like family and for loving and supporting me as though I was the son you didn't have, or maybe ever wanted.
So, to Joe and Ian, thank you for welcoming me into your family with such warmth. Your love and laughter have always made me feel right at home. You've raised a man who loves so effortlessly and so wholeheartedly, and for the care and kindness and values you poured into him, I will always be grateful. Okay, so, me again. While we have the floor, obviously, we want to take a moment to thank our absolutely incredible bridal party. They are so much more than bridesmaids and groomsmen, brackets, best men. They are some of the people who have loved us and helped shape our lives over the years. So firstly, to my beautiful bridesmaids, Charlotte, Sarah and Lucy. Standing here, looking at the three of you, I honestly feel overwhelmed with love and gratitude. I truly could not have imagined this day without you beside me. So Charlotte, thank you for always being my calm in the chaos. From organising the hen do and bridal shower of my dreams, to being there through every moment leading up to today. Even though we found each other later in life, it feels like I've known you forever. You are one of the kindest, most genuine people I know, and I feel incredibly lucky to call you one of my best. To Sarah. Growing up, we have made a fault like sisters do, but somewhere along the way, you became one of my best friends. Mama! Hello! Hey. Well, thank you. I'll take that. No? I'm one of the people who understands me most. Your loyalty and love run so deep, and I never have to question whether you'll be there when I need you, because you are, because you always are. Haven't you been here today? And to Lucy, you have been such a constant in my life for as long as I can remember. from being a week apart to stand beside me on my wedding day, like we always said. You have loved me through every version of myself. Your friendship knows no bounds. And you bring so much happiness wherever you go. Some friendships fade with time, but ours is only grown. And I am endlessly grateful. To all three of you, thank you for the love, laughter, support and memories. I would not be the woman I am today without each of you. And I am so proud to have you by my side today and always. And now, before I get too emotional, I'll hand over to Ryan for his not so soppy words about his message.
Now, a moment for the bestest guys. George, Jack and Jason. I think what perfectly sums up our friendship is what they did to me on the stag do. They dressed me up as a 29-year-old virgin who lives with his mum. Horrifyingly embarrassing as it was, I have to admit they absolutely committed to the bit. The effort they put in, the organisation to get everyone together on time, well, they got key in there eventually. Thank you guys for giving me a great send-off. Thank you for not only the stag do, but for everything you've done through the whole process. Marrying my soulmate has been the happiest time of my life, and having friends like you beside us makes it even more special. In the short 10 plus years we've actually known each other, yes, it's actually been 10 plus years. I've had some of the best times of my life with these guys, from gallivanting around town to far too many gatherings at my mum's house. So.
That I didn't know about.
There you go. And everything in between. Thankfully, we've all matured now and mostly spend our time playing with cardboard instead.
Amen.
Amen. But honestly, I think the best thing about our friendship is that no matter how much life changes, whenever we're together, it still feels exactly the same. We can tune everything out and just enjoy each other's company like no time has passed. And the best part of growing up alongside the bestest guys is seeing the positive influence they have on Caleb too. They aren't just my best friends anymore, they've become Becky's as well. And it means the world to both of us to have them standing beside us on such an important day. So thank you, my security guards from the stag. We honestly couldn't ask for better friends.
I got another 6 pages, sorry. So, well, today wouldn't be the same without the incredible people standing beside us. But there is one person who has completely changed my life more than anyone else, which feels like the perfect time for me to talk about Rome.
Is it me?
That's me. You talk about yourself. To my husband. Doing life with you has been everything I could have hoped for, and so much more. Since we were just 18 and 20, we've grown together, built a life together, and somehow created something even more beautiful than I ever imagined. Ryan, you are truly one of a kind. Life with you isn't just lovely, it's home, comfort, hope and laughter through every season of life. The search stopped at you. From the moment you came into my life, there was never going to be anybody else. You are the most patient, kind, caring and loving man I have and will ever know. You put up with more from me than anybody else reasonably should. And somehow you still love me endlessly through all of it. And then there's Caleb. Watching you become a dad has made me fall in love with you in entirely new ways. He absolutely adores you, as do I. Now, I'll be lying if I said married life will magically make you on time for anything. But after all these years, I think everyone knows that no matter how long you take, I will always wait for you. Because no matter where life takes us, you will always be my person. I'm so sorry. There's a lion coming. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fair enough. I'll start again, shall I? Sorry. Cue back up the tits. Because no matter where life takes us, you will always be my person, my safest place, and the greatest love of my life. Thank you.
Now I've got a read. enough words to properly follow, but I'll give it my best. I'll give it my best shot. Because getting to stand here today and call Becky my wife is one of the greatest privileges of my life.
Oh, we'll be quiet.
Okay, sorry.
It's a lie.
Can I whisper?
You'll whisper, yeah? Okay, sorry. Okay.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you. Why don't you go higher from the lion? You go higher just playing together. Oh, I think so.
We should just get him a mic. To my wife, after all these years together, I can honestly say there is nobody else I'd rather walk, well in my case dawdle, through life with. I love so many things about you. I love how caring and loving you are. I love how driven and determined you are when you set your mind to something. I love how you somehow manage to say the most random things at the most unexpected moments. And leave me wondering where that even came from. But more than anything, I love watching you be a mother to our gorgeous boy. Seeing the love, patience and care you give him every day makes me fall in love with you even more. Speaking of Caleb, I think it's fair to say he's been our biggest challenge we've faced together. Parenting hasn't always been easy, and there's definitely been moments where we've wondered if either of us even know what we're doing. But he's also been our greatest teacher. He's taught us patience, not just with him, but with each other. He's taught us the importance of love, respect and teamwork. Sorry, I've lost it. Together we've tried to show him what it means to be a good person. In doing that, he's shown us to be good partners too. Most importantly, he's taught us to support one another through everything life throws our way. Today, I don't just stand here marrying the woman I love. I stand here marrying my best friend, my partner, and the person I want beside me for every challenge. I knew this would get it. I love you more than words can probably express, and I can't wait to see what the rest of our story looks like.
Okay. So, to our friends and family, thank you again for being here to celebrate this unforgettable day with us. Your love and support mean more than words can say, and we feel incredibly lucky to share this moment surrounded by the people we love most. We can't wait for all the memories still to come. So please raise a glass to love, laughter, family friendship, and a lifetime of happiness. Cheers!
Well, I'd like to thank you all for coming today to celebrate Becky and Ryan's wedding. First of all, I'd like to say what a fantastic job Becky has done arranging everything today. Her attention to detail is second to none, like she looked absolutely beautiful. When Becky was born, she was our little miracle. She was amazing as a baby, and she continued to be amazing through school and into adulthood, because everything she sets her mind to, she has achieved. She's beautiful inside and out. She's clever and funny and knows exactly what I want to change. She also produces amazing children, notably amazing children. With a little bit of help from Ryan, notably that little fella out there. And as we continue with her brilliant qualities, she is a fantastic mum as well. One of my earliest memories of when Becky met Ryan involved Ryan in a flower pot. I shall say no more and let Ryan explain. Ryan is a great guy, he's kind, shows respect, is a great dad and loves Becky to bits, which is all that I could have hoped for. He asked me for Becky's hand in marriage and I instantly said yes. From today, on paper, he is now my son-in-law, but he's been like a son for ages. Also, when I found out that he was a gooner, he was definitely part of the band. So, ladies and gentlemen, not always there one, without any further ado, raise your glasses to Becky and Ryan, Mr. and Mrs. Aldous.
For the best men.
One of the best men. And today you've all been lucky enough to witness one of the most important events of our lives. The three-man, best man speech. I shall pause for applause. So, me and Ryan went to the same secondary school together, but we never really crossed paths until college, where Jason introduced him into our friend group. From there, there'd rarely been a week where we didn't see him at least once. Most weekends would involve heading over to his house, hanging out, and of course taking part in our local prayers to Jesus Christ. If we weren't doing this, we'd be outside enjoying all that Harlow had to offer. Some nice fields and skating around Thomas car park. While it might sound unadventurous to some, keep in mind that there's still 2 more speeches to go, and I don't want to give up all the good parts yet. But before I went to university, where I successfully studied my way into becoming a university dropout, Ryan had me and the boys over for one last crazy night involving a bottle of Bucks Fizz and, of course, the good book. Before I left, I knew the thing I'd missed the most about Harlow was being able to spend all that time together making memories too good to tell in front of his family. After a few more beers. By the time I came back, Ryan had achieved something most of us thought was impossible. He found himself a girlfriend, lovely Becky. Before long, Becky was just as much part of our life as our group as Ryan was. Naturally, that changed the dynamic a little. The prayer meeting somehow evolved into Saturday night dinner parties, where Becky would always refuse to drink anything other than the sherry sours and bottled strawberry. Of course, Ryan never had such a limited palate. First time I saw this was on his 18th birthday, where he showed up, said hi, went into the pub for 30 minutes, then came out incoherent after being given what I'd assume was too much Jägermeister. He promptly got sent home. I feel incredibly lucky to have been able to make such incredible memories with you and to have such a great friend in my life. It's been a pleasure to have witnessed you and Becky come together and create a family, starting with the little man himself, Caleb. Ryan and Becky, thank you for all the memories. I will always cherish them and the friendship I built with you both. Somewhere along the way, you've stopped feeling like friends and more like family. It's been amazing to watch your relationship grow, and I couldn't be happier to be standing here celebrating with you both today. Now I'll pass you on to the man himself, George.
Hey guys, I'm best man number 2, George. And now, after following up such a great speech, I'm a little nervous. I've got very big boots to fill. So I'm just going to talk about the lovely pair. I'm going to start with, my humble opinion, Ryan's greatest moment, my favourite. And it all begins with his impeccable ability to handle his alcohol. A group of us, and Ryan, all headed up to a mate's uni flat. It was that guy over there. For a cheeky night out. Started out harmless enough, a couple of pre-drinks, moved into another flat, as you do. It was going fine. Ryan was completely fine. But that all changed. Settle down. That all changed when the dastardly fresh air hit his system. He, full force, ran into a stranger's front door. To which then we went outside to see if maybe he needed some more fresh air. Unfortunately, that guy over there had a little panic. He said an ambulance needs to be involved. To which we had a lovely drive back to the Premier Inn. The ambulance guy, it gave us the all clear. He said, he's all right, tuck him into bed. So, being the good friends we are, we all went back out. But to which, when we came back, Ryan's bed was flipped over. Ryan, not in his bed, nor the floor, but in Jack's bed, tucked in, comfortable.
It was a double bed.
It slept you. Sorry, I've got to find myself now. I was ad-libbing it. Oh, yes.
No.
So, we thought, that's fine. Jack tipped up the bed. What? Yeah. Jack tipped up the bed, it was fine. Woke up the next day, bearing in mind we got in quite early in the morning. Ryan wakes up in a bit of a huff. Guys, someone's left a poo in the toilet. To which we had to tell Ryan, you were the only one here last night. And he was livid. And then also we have the lovely Becky, who has done a great service to us all, agreeing to marry the lovely man. Becky has been with us throughout a great deal in my life and Charlotte's life especially. Done a lot for us, so thank you. But she also has a lot of eccentricities, a lot of quirks. Okay? For example, she doesn't like fizzy drinks. She has a compulsion to line things up. She can't really handle change. Does anyone have a word for this? I do. The woman of Ryan's dreams. And I can say that she has made him happier and given him a life that anyone would cherish. That's really it. I've really got a note now for the best man, last best man, Jason. Sorry, I lost my page. And finally, I'd like to shout out a certain sausage. Yay!
Right, how's it going, everyone? I'm Jason, and I'm best man number 3. You're probably thinking they saved the best for last. Well, I hate to disappoint. About Ryan, Dylan, Remix FX, a man of many names. From way back in year 7 when I met him until now, with only a few hiccups along the way, he's been one of my closest friends. From being my Wembley's double partner at lunch to him falling over me whilst drunk, to weekly binges of Ross Kemp on gangs, there's many facets to the man himself. I'd like to share a story about the time me, Rye, and best man number 1 here, Jack, went to a concert. We were excited, rearing to go in fact. One of our favourite groups were performing, we booked the tickets way in advance, and Rye assured us that he knew the venue and the route.
Oh no.
A few drinks later, we ended up on the opposite side of London, an hour late under Rye's trustworthy directions. We ended up just getting drunk and going home. Money well spent. To the lovely Becky, you've helped Ryan become the man you see here today, respectable, hard-working, and a wonderful father figure to Caleb. He no longer stays up until the early hours of the morning playing games with us, and for that, I'll never forgive you. All jokes aside, since you and Ryan got together, you've been a figure of stability, who's never been afraid to call the lads out on their nonsense, a wonderful and necessary addition to the group. All that being said, I hope we can all agree to pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars.
Yeah. I'm going to make a wish for that. No one gets that.
No one gets that. Anyways, that's for the fans. That's for the fans. People who are tapped in on Ryan's Facebook, they understand. Finally, let's all raise our glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. Aldous. Cheers.
I'm very, very proud best friend. When I was writing this speech, I kept thinking about how lucky Becky and Ryan are to love and be loved by each other. And then I realised that all of us in this room are just as lucky because we get to love and be loved by them both. I want to share an analogy that I've heard about friendship. Friendship is like a tree. You have leaves, branches and roots. The leaves stick around when the sun is shining, but they may fall away when the storm rolls in. Sorry guys. Then you have branches, stronger, more dependable, but if enough pressure is put on them, they break. Then you have your roots, the ones who stay through every season, no matter the weather. They don't need sunshine or perfect conditions. They are steady, grounded and unwavering. Becky and Ryan have always been our roots. I have had the privilege of watching your love grow from the early days to the life you've built together now with your beautiful Caleb, and it has been so special to witness. The way you care for each other, protect each other, and make each other feel safe and valued never goes unnoticed. You love each other with patience, kindness and respect, and I know that you have a beautiful life together. Sometimes in life, two people meet, and straight away you know that they are soulmates. Two people who can't do life without each other, who kind of be by each other's side no matter what. And that's exactly how I describe Becky and me. How on earth can you put Becky Aldous into words? It is not what she is that makes her so special, it's how she makes us all feel. She is loving, loyal, supportive, kind and useful in every way. You are such a light in my life. And you leave me better than you found me every time. I will forever be grateful to have you in my life. I'm so incredibly lucky to have you both and can't wait to continue to witness your journey together. I'm here for you every step of the way and I'm honoured to stand by your side today in always. So now, if you could all please join me in raising a glass for the bride.
Sorry. Becky, where do I even begin? From the moment we first met, there was something about you I couldn't ignore. We were both very different people back then, still figuring ourselves out, but even then I could see how special you were. Not just because of how beautiful you are, but because of how kind, caring and loving person you've always been. What started as a friendship quickly blossomed into the most important relationship of my life. I still look back on those days when we were inseparable and I was practically living at your dad's house. No matter what we were doing, as long as I was with you, I was exactly where I wanted to be. Over the years we've grown up together, we've shared so many memories, faced challenges, celebrated milestones and built a life that I'm so proud of. Through every chapter, one thing has never changed. You're still my favourite person to come home to, my best friend and the love of my life. Mr. Page.
Hey, Mr. Page.
And now, standing here with you today, I feel incredibly lucky that I get to call you my wife. To you, Becky, I promise to love you with everything I have for the rest of my life. I promise to support you, encourage you and stand beside you through every high and every low. I promise to make you tea at night every night because somehow it's always better when I make it. I promise to brush your hair whenever you ask, no matter where we are or how ridiculous it might be. I promise to keep making you laugh even if it means embarrassing myself in the process. I promise to listen when you need me, hold your hand when things are tough and celebrate every success right beside you. I promise to never stop appreciating all the little things you do for our family that often go unnoticed. Most importantly, I promise that no matter what life throws at us, I will always choose you every single day. Good start. Then there's our little rascal Caleb. I do promises to Caleb. I promise to always be there for Caleb, to guide him, support him and help him become the amazing man I know he's going to be. I promise to protect him, make him laugh and always remind him how loved he is. I promise to be someone he can rely on and whenever he needs me. I promise to always keep looking after his mummy because making sure she's happy is one of the most important jobs I have. Now I'm crying. Becky, I love you now and always for your honesty. I love you now and always for your kindness. I love you now and always for the incredible mum you are to our son. I love you now and always for the determination and strength you have. I love you now and always for the fun, laughter and happiness you bring into every day. I love you forever and always because you are the heart of our family, the person who keeps us grounded and the person who makes our house feel like home. You gave me a best friend, a beautiful family and a life that is better than I ever imagined. Today I don't just get to marry the woman I love, I get to marry my person. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Forever and always. Sorry about the crying. Can you edit that out?
Okie dokie.
Sorry, you're not going to make me cry now.
Ryan, you are my calm in every storm, my certainty in every unknown. With you, it's not just love, it's home, hope, and everything in between. I love myself. I love myself more when you're around. I breathe a little deeper, I sleep soundly. Hashtag because, you're in my Caleb. And I love more wholeheartedly. And I think it all comes down to one thing. You understand me like no one else ever has. You have already given me the two greatest gifts of my life. Your love and our beautiful little boy. Watching you become a dad made me fall in love with you all over again. Thank you for your patience, for meeting my insecurities with kindness, for looking into my tired eyes and offering me a place to rest. Thank you for holding me when things feel too heavy, for supporting me, hearing me, and truly seeing me. Thank you for loving me and for teaching me how to love myself too. I'm not just in love with you, I'm in love with us. The way we fit, the way we laugh, dream, and grow together. The way even the most ordinary days feel special when I'm with you. Even when we're chasing Caleb around, trying to get him dressed, while somehow running late for absolutely everything. Being with you feels like peace, like something safe and steady that I never want to lose. When I look at you, I feel this quiet truth settle in my heart. You are the person my soul recognises. With you, love feels easy, gentle and endlessly deep. It's the way you listen to me, the way you hold me without words, the way you see me even when I don't say anything at all. As I stand here today, I feel overwhelmed with gratitude for the journey that brought us here. We have walked together through laughter and tears, through beautiful moments and difficult ones, and with every step, my love for you has deepened in ways I never thought possible. So today, I promise you this. I promise to love you, not only for who you are today, but for who you continue to become. I promise to be patient with your dreams and gentle with your fears. I promise to never stop learning about you and to keep discovering new things about you with the same excitement I felt when we first met. I promise to continue building our family with you, celebrating the joyful moments, carrying each other through the hard ones, and making sure you never face anything alone. You are my best friend, my confidant, my safe place, and my greatest love. And even after all this time, you're still my favourite person. Still the person I want to tell everything to. Still the person I want beside me through every version of life. Today, I have become your wife, but in my heart, you have felt like home for a very, very long time already.